Don't procrastinate. Start reading early in the week, set it down, take some breaks, pick it back up. Do that all through the week, and you'll be amazed how much the data sticks with you when you come back and revisit it over and over in little pieces. And don't put it off and start reading Friday night for the Sunday test.
I would say don't give up. So there's going to be parts in the program where it seems hard. You feel like you're a little bit overwhelmed. You have papers that need to be written. You have essays that you need to study for. But keep pushing forward and remember why you're here. There's this amazing philosophy that says if you have a why, you can find a how. So remember why you're here, and then you'll figure out how to get to the end.
So it took me 3 years to finish the MS in aromatherapy, and at first I wanted to do it in 2 years, but I realized that this information is really just so juicy. I want to take my time and just take one class a semester, so I was really glad that I made that choice and just gave everything I could to one class at a time while still working and having a family. And the biggest accomplishment for me was seeing where I started and how challenging it was to study and read and take tests and write. And then by the time I finished the degree, I had gained so many skills in writing, reading, understanding research, and I can look back in that and think, wow, I've come a long way.
I think my biggest advice, I actually have two things.
Great.
One is that don't get discouraged. It's going to be overwhelming and sometimes it's going to be very difficult, but reach out to the faculty and the staff because they're amazing and they really want you to succeed. And on a personal note, my other same advice is delegate. Your life is going to change and you're going to have to delegate to your family, make new list of chores, and some of the things you're going to have to prioritize. You're not going to get to do everything you want to do, and you're never going to be able to do everything.
First thing is don't get behind. If I could really actually say anything in the most, but if you happen to do, every teacher and faculty will help you get to where you need to be. But it's most important to stay on task, do your modules, work at a good pace, have a good schedule, stay organized. That for me was key. And everything is set up perfect. You don't have to worry about what do I got to do next, what do I got to do next, what do I got to do next. Everything is laid out for you. So if you're the kind of person that likes to work ahead, it's fantastic. If you're the person that likes to procrastinate, it's fantastic because it keeps you right where you need to be. So I would say stop and enjoy what you're learning, use what you're learning, share what you're learning, because I found talking about it helped seal it in, but just stay on top of the reading. That's going to be your biggest thing. Okay. It's just really, that would be my best advice, but enjoy it and use it and learn it and share it.
I kind of back to the same thing. I did little spurts 2 or 3 times every day for about an hour, and I would walk away and do life and come back. And then I didn't feel overwhelmed like it was crashing in on me. So just pick it up throughout the day. It doesn't have to be a long time, but the more you read it in small spurts, the more it sticks. And then when you go to test, you're amazed how much you retained.
I would say the best thing that I did is I would look at the week ahead and I would set a schedule for myself. So I would set those goals for myself of what am I going to accomplish this day where I know I have a little time slot of time. Write that down, and then it feels so incredible when you can check it off that list and just start tackling things one by one.
It feels so awesome, and I have to say that I'm glad I made the trip to Portland, Oregon, and to meet everybody at ACHS, and I highly recommend that to any graduates because it's really cool in Portland, and everyone at ACHS is really awesome, so it's worth the trip. If you've got the degree, you might as well come out and do that.
It'll be a graduate
It
today.
feels amazing. It's a little kind of surreal. I feel like it's such hard work. I mean, hours of, you know, crying and pulling your hair out, and then all of a sudden you're here and you're just like, it feels amazing. I mean, just overwhelmed. I'm just so appreciative of the college and just how supportive they've been. And they really do want you to succeed, so I really appreciate it.
Oh, I feel fantastic. I'm so excited to start my career. There's so many things I want to do, so it's like now narrowing it down. Yeah. You know, you can't be all to everyone and do all as much as we want to. So early on, I picked, you know, kind of where I wanted to go, and I went with herbalism. I love the herbs. I love talking and playing and touching and feeling. It's this whole unique, I don't know, it's hard to describe with herbs just how I connected. So I'm gonna seek to be a registered herbalist.
That's great.